Hi guys, it's Lily. It's been a while. I haven't been active on this account. It is now July 2026 and I'm still doing music. This video is to reintroduce myself to you guys because I never really went into detail about the music that I listen to, the music that I create. So let's start from the beginning. I've been singing for as long as I can remember actually. There are loads of videos from when I was a kid of me singing, just doing anything in front of a camera, performing to my friends and my family because it was just something I enjoyed. I'll insert some videos if I can find them here now.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder at you are. Funky what? Funk town, funky what? Ooh, Silent Island this right. Don't believe me, just what? Ooh.
So music's obviously always been a huge part of my life, but I remember the turning point that actually kind of gave the nudge to my parents to be like, hey, this is something Lily should be into. In July 2022, we went to a party in our village and they had some live karaoke going on. I was 11 at the time and I remember walking up to the guy who was doing the karaoke, picking my song, which was Beggin' by Måneskin. And I got up in front of my whole village and decided to rap this song in front of everyone. So obviously my parents were really shocked because they knew that I enjoyed singing and music, but they didn't think I would get up at 11 in front of everyone and decide to sing this difficult song actually. If I can find the video, I will put it up, but I'm not too sure if I've got it. But from then I started music lessons and I would have singing lessons in musical theatre every Friday for the next 2 years. So during year 6, well towards the end of year 6, year 7 and year 8, I would go after school on a Friday to a teacher called Joanna and she was amazing. I did my first grades with her. Really rocketed through. I was getting high merits every single time. I would enjoy it so much. I will put in a video from my first exam because honestly the change from my voice then and now, it's insane to me. Singing lessons definitely helped me as an individual.
Every morning you greet me.
Singing lessons also really boosted my confidence. I remember when I joined in year 7, I went to my music teacher, Miss Form, and I was like, oh, can I sing for you? And she said, yeah, go ahead. And I sung, I think the video that I've just put on, I think it's going to be Anna Marie. The song was Anna Marie. And I sung it to my music teacher. And then I got into the school rock school. School is a thing that my school do where all year groups can come if they play an instrument and you get put into bands and we do performances in school and we cover rock songs, we cover many different genres actually. Barely rock, we've done Biba-Doobie, we've done Muse, we've done so much in the past. But yeah, so from that obviously my teacher was like, oh Lily, can you sing? So I joined my first band. I remember in my first band we did What's Up by the Four Non Blondes and I was terrified because they do Christmas and summer shows in front of the whole school and I got up on that stage for the first time. But I think I'll have some videos from one of the most recent shows which I'll put in. The atmosphere, like with all the performers behind stage, egging each other on, playing games, chilling out. It was just a place that I felt really comfortable. Ignore my chair, that was my chair that just made the noise. But yeah, I felt really comfortable and that really boosted my overall confidence within school. I'm not scared performing in front of school anymore. Unfortunately, towards the end of year 8, it might have been the start of year 9, my singing teacher Joanna moved away to Poland. So I didn't have singing lessons for quite a few months until I started having lessons at school. I didn't have them for very long, I had them for a few months and I completed my grade 5 singing and started on my grade 7 because I was going to focus on my guitar because I was getting to a really good point in my singing where I felt comfortable. So guitar was something I wanted to focus on. So I started having guitar lessons with a guy called Will Hay at my school He's amazing, genuinely one of the most talented guitar player I think I've ever met. At the end of the year summer show in year 9, I did a song called Burning House by Cam, which obviously I posted as one of my first videos on here. That video got sent into my local radio, Hive FM, and they invited me on the radio, which obviously, if you look at my other videos from last year, you would see all of that. It was an amazing experience, and the radio have still been supporting me throughout this year. And then I started to release my own original demos that I worked on with my friend Ziggy, and I worked on some by myself, and they are on SoundCloud. It's Lilly Marie if you want to go and have a look. And then in March I got some amazing news where I was asked to help Grantham Hive arrange a awareness night for bullying, where me and my 2 bands, a local band called Summer House and Generation Gap, all got the chance to perform. So we got all of these artists together, and on the 27th of June we put on a awareness night, and we raised over £1,000 to help go towards helping people with their mental health who have experienced bullying. I was severely bullied growing up. I won't say it's completely stopped, there are obviously its moments. I'm a very academic person, and you know, growing up as like a Harry Potter kind of person, it didn't give me a good reputation with other people. Music was my escape, and that's how I built my confidence up, and I created who I am as a person now, rather than what people are labelling me as.
I've been roaming around, always looking down at all I see. Painted faces for the places I can reach. You know that I could use somebody. You know that I could use somebody. Testing my patience with things that we'll never know. The sunshine in the temptress. Sometimes what happened here inside of the earth isn't really true. I'm heading back inside to sit at home with you. Think I know what's wrong.
Okay, so that is what I've been up to in the past year. I'm going to be locking in with this account and be prepared to see a lot more of me, hopefully. I've got quite a few things planned that I'm getting ready to look into, and I've got a lot of covers and my sets are ready to be filmed, so they will be uploaded shortly. Be who you are, don't listen to other people, and put yourself out there. Be sure to like and subscribe if you're ready to see some more of me. Follow me on my other platforms here. Hope you'll have a great rest of your day. Bye!